So for today's episode, we woke up a bit late in the morning. So after a quick call from my workmates here in Melbourne. Wait, what? Why do I sound like Australian already? Okay. So we are planning to go to Watson's Bay to have lunch there. So here's the harbor. That's where we at yesterday. You can see some street performers there, and it's kind of busy right now. There's a lot of people walking around. So they have like what you call wharf here. So there are numbers there. So you can find some map there and the guides on where to go to, which wharf number you need to enter. So you can find some information there. So here we are at wharf number 2. And the entrance is the same as the train system. You just need to tap your credit card or debit card. So you will see a sign on the boat where their destination will be. You can always ask someone there, the guys in the uniform, if you're not so sure. So here's the waiting area. You can wait here. We probably waited like 15 minutes there. So there's our boat there, pretty big. So here's our boat. It has 2 floors and some seats on the outside. We decided to sit here to get a really nice view of the city. You can see here some good looking people right there. Yeah, that's us. It's a really nice experience, which I strongly recommend. You get a closer view of the harbor bridge and the opera house, and you can see the CBD area right there. So as you go along, you will pass this bridge, and if you zoom a little bit on the top, you will see some little tiny things. Well, that's people climbing up, really brave ones. Well, as you move along, you get a different perspective, and you can see here in one frame the CBD area, the opera house, and the harbor bridge. Really looks amazing. So the ferry moves slowly at the start, but it gathers speed as you move along to the trip, and it's really fast. So the ferry will make a quick stop here at the Rose Bay, and as you can see, there are a lot of small boats, probably used for fishing or some quick tour. So the next stop will be the Watson's Bay. So this is the last stop before it go back to Circular Quay. So here's Watson's Bay. It looks pretty similar to Rose Bay. They got really big tree there. You can see some celebrities there doing some selfies. Yeah. So we will be having lunch to this restaurant right here. It's just right in front of the beach. You can see there's a lot of seagulls here chilling out, and there's a pelican right there. Look at this. It's pretty big. You want to be a caldereta? Just kidding, mate. So this restaurant is pretty famous around the area. They serve seafoods, and you can sit also outside just beside the beach. So the food is really delicious, and they arrive really fast, like less than 10 minutes. And the waitresses are really nice. Awesome restaurant. So after lunch, we decided to walk around the area. You can see this really big tree here. It's very beautiful just in front of the beach. So you can see some people there sunbathing on the white beach. There's a park there at the back, and there are some other attractions here, but we decided to go back. So as we go back, it looks like we have a different route, and you can see the opera house really clearly this time. It looks like shells on top of each other, and we have a really close view of the harbor bridge. Looks fantastic. And also you can see the opera house just right there. So you also get to see a really close view of the cruise ship right here. Sometimes they park there, sometimes they are not there. So we exit here at wharf number 5, so it's a different number than the first one we enter at the start of the trip. So there are small shops there, and you can see some signs there to guide you where to go to. So we took a walk further inside the city. So this is the CBD area streets. As you can see, there are less cars here, so no traffic. Yeah, there are also trees beside the road, which looks really nice. So we go to this convenience store. It's called Easy Mart. You can find it almost everywhere around the city. It's like a 7-Eleven. You can find really good stuff here. They sell fruits, chocolates, drinks. You can find some snacks. There are some familiar brands, but most of them are new to me. So you can also find personal things like shampoo and toothbrush, toothpaste. They also sell some gadgets, and they also have a little souvenir shop. So they have sweatshirts here, some clothes with Australian print design, some souvenirs right there. So we walk further down inside the city, going to a supermarket. And as you can see, the streets is really cool. And the buildings, oh my days, look at that architecture. There's no windows. So this is how the CBD area looks like during the afternoon. You can see people walking around, but you can see less cars. So we finally arrived at Woolworths supermarket. So this is a bit larger than the last one we went to. So if you're new to Australia, you can really find some interesting stuff here. So they have roasted chicken to go, so it sits on this special tray which keeps them warm. So they have cooked food here. It's ready to eat and just need to microwave it. And they have sushi bar with some maki if you want. They have fruits and vegetables too, looked really fresh. They have a large variety to choose from. So here's their vegetable counters. You can see some lettuce there, cauliflowers, leeks, and spring onions. And you can see, what is that? Oh, that's a fennel. And some Brussels sprouts. Every vegetables you need for your salad. So this is where you will pay. You just scan your items there and just tap your card after you're done. They have a free coffee, by the way, if you spend like $40 or more. So we just keep walking back to our hotel and we'll take a quick nap. So for our dinner, we will find a restaurant just beside the Opera House. So it's like a 5 to 10 minutes walk going to the Opera House. So you can find more shops here as you walk along. So here's the beautiful Opera House at night. So you can see the harbor bridge too with some lights on. They are completely different during the night. So there's a bar here. As you can see, there's a lot of people drinking. It really has a nice view of the city. So this is the walkway just beside the Opera House. You can see the CBD area right there with really some cool lights. And look at this. Oh my days. Look at that beautiful architecture right there. So this is the iconic Sydney Opera House during the night. So after sightseeing, we went to this restaurant just beside the Opera House. So we ordered a brown rice poke with fresh salmon and some edamame and then some chips on the side. So you can take order online, just scan the QR code on the table. So after our dinner, we got to see a really cool fireworks show. And that concludes our second day. Cheers, mate.